In this lesson, we will use a reference triangle on the coordinate plane to determine the 6 trigonometric function values for negative 5 pi divided by 3 radians. We begin by sketching the angle in standard position. The initial side is along the positive x-axis. Because the angle is negative, we rotate clockwise 5 pi divided by 3 radians, or 5/3 pi radians. Well, half a rotation clockwise would be negative 3/3 pi radians. And recall, 1/3 pi radians is 60 degrees. Rotating further, we'd have negative 4/3 pi radians, and then negative 5/3 pi radians. This would be the terminal side for negative 5/3 pi radians, which is negative 1/3 pi radians short of one full rotation clockwise. Next, we label the reference angle, which is the acute angle formed by the terminal side and the x-axis, which is this acute angle here, which we should recognize is going to be pi divided by 3 radians, or 1/3 pi radians. And now we sketch the reference triangle by selecting a point on the terminal side and sketching a vertical segment to the x-axis. Let's say here. This is the reference triangle. Remember, pi divided by 3 equals 60 degrees. We have a 30, 60, 90 reference triangle, and because we are in the first quadrant where both x and y are positive, we can label the short horizontal leg 1, the longer vertical leg square root 3, and the hypotenuse 2. And now I can use this reference triangle to determine the 6 trigonometric function values. Cosine negative 5 pi divided by 3 equals the ratio of the adjacent side to the hypotenuse, which is 1/2. Sine negative 5 pi divided by 3 equals the ratio of the opposite side to the hypotenuse, which is square root 3 divided by 2. Tangent negative 5 pi divided by 3 equals the ratio of the opposite side to the adjacent side, which is square root 3 divided by 1, which simplifies to square root 3. The secant function value equals the reciprocal of the cosine function value. The reciprocal of 1/2, or 1 divided by 2, is 2 divided by 1, or 2. Or using the reference triangle, secant negative 5 pi divided by 3 equals the ratio of the hypotenuse to the adjacent side, which is 2 divided by 1, or 2. The cosecant function value is the reciprocal of the sine function value. The reciprocal of square root 3 divided by 2 is 2 divided by square root 3. Or using the reference triangle, cosecant negative 5 pi divided by 3 equals the ratio of the hypotenuse to the opposite side, which also gives us 2 divided by square root 3. But let's go ahead and rationalize the denominator. Sometimes you may be asked to do this. To rationalize the denominator, we multiply the numerator and denominator by the square root of 3, which gives us 2 square root 3 divided by 3. The cotangent function value equals the reciprocal of the tangent function value. The reciprocal of square root 3 divided by 1 is 1 divided by square root 3. Or using the reference triangle, the cotangent of negative 5 pi divided by 3 equals the ratio of the adjacent side to the opposite side, which of course also gives us 1 divided by square root 3. And if we rationalize the denominator, we can write the cotangent function value as square root 3 divided by 3. I hope you found this helpful.